Activity 1.10.2. Your speech. Hi, my name is Patricio, and I'm going to talk about my speech of public speaking project partial 2. Here we goes. Have you ever passed hunger and doesn't find anything to eat on the fridge? And you open it every time to think magically food is going to appear? That is what happens to poor communities. But not only a single time. Every day of their lives, on some communities they have to work 1 hour or more only to drink water. That's why I want to talk about this theme, zero hunger, to make conscious to the people that they don't know the conditions that the people have. When I was a child, I passed through a poor village on Chiapas, where I see with my own eyes how people block the roads to ask for money or food. The people were on a very bad condition. They have the skin on their bones, and that happens when I was 5 years old. That made me know about the real thing of the world, and the famine that it's all around the world happening at the same time, not only in Chiapas. So I decided to inform all the people, absolutely everything about this condition, to make conscience about this topic and inform to most people I can about it. Did you know that only in 2018 more than 820 million people are hungry globally? It's a very high number. On that, increased 89 million from the previous year that were 811 million. People which increase every year. There are 3 topics that is related to zero hunger that I think is the most important topics that touch the zero hunger theme, that are climate change, bad nutrition, and job instability. These 3 topics are why poor people don't have the resources, or they don't eat this sufficient nutrients that they need on a day. So we're going to start with this first topic, that is climate change. The elements that used to need the food to grow change every year. So we need that the climate change, it's like a problem that we need to solve. So the campesins know where or at what time of the stations of the year they have to cultivate, or the amount of food that the cows need. The elements that just need the food to grow change, because the ecosystems isn't the same, and animals need another different type of diet, or the same vegetable need to be protected from the sun, or some species that invaded the vegetables and need pesticides and insecticides like that. Bad nutrition, it's a condition that also the high state or classes of the world have, because they don't know the good, the well diet that they have to eat. So we need to inform us more about this. Normally, a adult person have to eat 4,600 calories every day, and it also need to eat the 5 principal things of the eat well plate or meal, that are beans, vegetables and fruits, meat and animal products, also fat foods that are all important, and carbohydrates, but all on a moderate thing. And the poor people don't have the money to buy some things like meat, animal products, also some organic food that are also well from the body, fruits, and that type of stuff. So that affects not only on poor communities, they affect all that are not informed in this theme. Job instability. The job instability is where you have a job, and that job you can serve all a long time of your life. So that poor communities don't have, because they don't have the resources to create companies that make jobs on that poor communities. So we need to populate more that zones and make them more part of the country. Job instability is something that happens all around the world, because you don't have a work to, you don't find a job, or you only don't have a job on a certain time that doesn't is enough from the people to have economic stability. So if we more conscious about this theme, maybe we could do something about it. And that's all. So we need to make conscious to do something about it and save those people that don't have nothing to eat and don't have the opportunities that we have. Thanks for your attention.